If you're talking about the healthcare workforce,
Yes.
uh, there, there, you mentioned gratitude, and I want to anchor on that first. We know that gratitude does make a difference. There's so many points of research on that, and it's bidirectional, right? It's people showing you that they are recognizing you, they're seeing you, what you're doing, whether small or big. That you matter, and people are glad that you're there or glad that you took a particular action. But showing gratitude as well has as strong as an impact. Taking stock of your life and focusing on that gratitude makes a difference. So we started publishing the TELUS Mental Health Index in April of 2020. And I don't need to remind you what happened in 2020. So we had benchmark information from 2017, and we had the comparator information. We found a massive decline in people's mental health because of all the things that the human mind doesn't like was hitting us: change, uncertainty, risk, isolation, all of it. But it didn't happen, that decline didn't happen for everyone. And when we really looked at those people who actually their mental health and well-being went up or stayed the same, it was people whose primary approach was gratitude. There's a lot of things going on that wasn't great, but they anchored on things that were positive. The other thing that's so important in healthcare is that there is there's no other way to say it. The experience of healthcare workers requires the healthcare leaders and that culture to be more supportive of individuals. And it's never been more required now, because we have the things that might be well known. There's the potential for, moral injury. There's the high stakes in terms of the nature of the report. There's the multiple competing factors: individual patient, family, physician, rules, like a whole bunch of things. But what's increased over the past while is the level of incivility that healthcare workers face. So over the past 5 years, we have become, as a society, quicker to anger, more cynical, really just more impulsive and negative. And sometimes you don't see it every day because people are still nice to each other, but the level of incivility is unmistakably greater than it was 5 years ago. We had pandemic, we have inflation, and a number of things. The fight or flight part of our response to the world has really been more engaged and has become more of the norm. We've become more locked in it, and the part of our brain that is responsible for empathy and emotional control has kind of been starved for energy.